It's all about the tag team titles here tonight at Slammiversary. And Don, I do believe in trends in shows like this. We've seen one championship change hands. Will we see a second championship change hands here tonight?
I think it's all going to depend on whether Superman and Lex Luger, as you said, can get along.
Whoa. Shamrock had the arm. Shamrock had the arm of Josh Alexander. Look, the walking
Why is
weapon.
the ref breaking that up? I want to see that.
And what was dangerous about that?
The walking weapon has an incredible amateur background. Josh Alexander broke his neck, thought his career was over, and returned to wrestling.
Watch out now. He can hook that with the legs from any angle.
And Shamrock thought he had Alexander there. Shamrock stacked up high. Is he on his shoulders? Referee says no.
Going for a golden plot. No, he's got the ankle lock.
Ken Shamrock has him hooked. Alexander makes it to the bottom ropes. And look, Ken Shamrock has been in pro wrestling long enough that he knows he has to break. But in MMA, Don, if this were a UFC cage, he would have snapped his ankle.
Oh, yeah. Shamrock likes to break rules. There's no question about that. He's crazy. He's got rage issues. We've talked about them before. Ethan Page has talked about them before.
Come on. He does this every day. Ken, come here.
Ethan Page is saying, maybe don't try to.
Yeah, like why would you get into a submission battle with Ken Shamrock?
Because he's that good, Don.
Callihan tagged himself in. Ethan Page never stops talking.
And now crazy Sami Callihan is in the ring.
And look, Sami Callihan, you look at him and you think this guy may be a brawler. Sami Callihan can flat out wrestle.
He's a great wrestler, the hardest working guy on the roster. Look at that, what a great straight right hand by Callihan.
Sami Callihan with a right to the eyes of Josh Alexander.
Callahan's the type of guy you step to him in a bar, he'll pull the eye right out of your head. First thing he does, he's crazy.
Nearly ended the career of Eddie Edwards with a baseball bat. Many people called him reckless at the time. Callihan didn't blink. The North trying to take advantage here. Sami Callihan, boot to the chest of Josh Alexander. Ethan Page into Alexander, and Callihan takes down both members of the North.
Callahan looks on his game tonight.
Big time chop to Ethan Page. And I believe Shamrock tagged himself in, tagged the hand of Sami Callihan. Don, I don't know if these two are going to get on the same page if they can work together.
Kind of got like a begrudging friendship, kind of like you and I a little bit, actually.
What?
They hate each other, but they like each other. You know what I'm saying?
No, Ethan Page is in trouble in
You thought I liked you?
the corner of the challengers. Page is basically in jail. He's got to get to the other side of the ring.
I think with Callihan and Shamrock, what you've got is when they work together, it's the best thing going in tag team wrestling. But it's always just 1 second away from exploding in everyone's faces.
They really could be the world's most dangerous tag team. Headbutt there by Sami Callihan. Callihan goes into the cover. Page kicks out of one. Sami Callihan closes the gap quickly. And look at Sami Callahan's forearm in the face of Ethan Page.
You know, Callahan, veteran move, he took every bit of that 5 count before he broke that hold, looking to punish Ethan Page.
Happy as Sami Callihan.
I would say he's more than crafty. I'd say he's diabolical, Josh.
And there, that time, Sami Callihan did extend the hand and offer Ken Shamrock the tag. He strikes by Ken Shamrock and a DDT.
Shamrock has manipulated his repertoire. God, point to the nose, that's nasty.
Ken Shamrock has found the fountain of youth. Remember the time that Sami Callihan threw a fireball in Ken Shamrock's face? Oh, by the way, that was the night that we announced that Ken Shamrock would be inducted into the Impact Wrestling Hall of Fame.
Yet somehow, Shamrock and Callihan, even after all that water under the bridge, are working together tonight against the best tag team on the planet.
Cover and a kick out.
How good are the North? I mean, how many weeks, Josh, have they held these belts?
Well, we're not counting weeks anymore, Don. We're now counting years.
Years.
They've held it for over 1 calendar year. They won it back at Bash at the Brewery in San Antonio on Impact Plus.
And they beat everybody, including people in other companies.
We've been telling you throughout the night, folks, but we are so proud and thankful that Slammiversary continues to trend #1 worldwide on Twitter.
There's a tag. Shamrock with a nice looking power slam. He doesn't know there's a tag.
Well, maybe he did know, because he just flattened Josh Alexander.
Why don't I let Shamrock wear those gloves?
That's a good question. Ken Shamrock in hot pursuit of Ethan Page. These two joked about being in cardio shape on social media earlier this week. Alexander, the walking weapon, he loves a fight. Ethan Page joining in, and they're clubbing away at the back of Ken Shamrock. Where the hell is Sami Callihan?
Who knows where Callihan is?
You said Sami Callahan's the hardest working man on the roster.
I did.
He's on the other side of the ring right now.
Ethan Page has the biggest mouth on the roster. There's no question about that. But wow, look at the physique. I got to give Ethan Page credit. He looks great. He's got abs. He's got cuts. He's been working hard. I follow him on Twitter.
Oh, big time chop there by Josh Alexander, and Shamrock comes firing
Shamrock
right back.
just one-punched him.
And Alexander drives Ken Shamrock back into the corner. Shoulder after shoulder after shoulder for Josh Alexander.
Josh Alexander told me he's going to hoist Gracie Shamrock. I don't know what that means.
Now, this match has been like the Wild Wild West. They've been all over the place here tonight. With the World Tag Team titles on the line. Think about the teams that the North defeated. I mean, you're talking about teams like LAX, Pentagon Jr., and Phoenix. The North went through everybody.
They have. They've beaten everyone in the world. It's really, really impressive.
Oh!
But how do you prepare for Sami, who is some sort of an anarchistic, crazy person, and Shamrock, who's got rageaholic issues out the yin-yang?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's possible to prepare for these two. One of the most unorthodox tag teams in Impact history. And now they're coming together for the first time against the tag team champions. Combination by Sami Callihan. He's got the North looking silly tonight. Bam! Brainbuster!
Brainbuster! That's it!
Callihan flies into the cover, hooks the outside leg, posterizing Ethan Page, who kicks out at 2.
Callihan shouldn't have been showboating, Josh.
No need to attempt to posterize the man. No need to count along with the referee. But the emotions got the best of Sami Callihan, and he wanted to make a highlight reel moment here tonight.
Off the hand, Sammy.
Shot there by Ethan Page down to one knee, and Josh Alexander. He got caught for his efforts, but the slight distraction allowed Ethan Page to pop off the dropkick.
Great drop kick there. That weight, Ethan Page looks like he's dropped about 30 pounds of bad weight. He looks fantastic. That drop kick, he's got better hops. He's got better cardio. The North just got more dangerous. And Josh Alexander looks like he's muscled up.
Yeah, Alexander went for a cover there, and Sami Callihan escaped before the referee could count to 1. Callihan turned inside, and Alexander. I mean, their nicknames speak for themselves. If you're watching Slammiversary and Impact Wrestling for the first time here tonight, All Ego Ethan Page couldn't come up with a better name for him. And then the walking weapon, Josh Alexander.
Appropriately named, as you suggest.
Oh! Big time chop there by Alexander. Sami Callihan, he's got to get to the other side of the ring. He's got to make a tag to Ken Shamrock.
You like the view, Ken?
Look at this. Ethan Page trying to get under the skin of Ken Shamrock, and that's smart wrestling to me because Shamrock's insane. He's crazy. He could snap at any moment.
Down earlier on the Slammiversary celebration, Ken Shamrock joined us. A fan, great question by one of our amazing fans. Mentioned, hey, you know, Kurt Angle's a free agent right now. Imagine Kurt Angle versus Ken Shamrock in an Impact Wrestling ring.
The fan should be careful he doesn't get Shamrock upset. Did Shamrock snap on the fan?
No, he thought it was a great idea.
Oh, good. Well, then everyone's happy. I wouldn't mind seeing that.
Ethan Page has control of Sami Callihan for the moment. Again, we thank you for watching us all over the world tonight. We had fans in the celebration from France talking about the show starts at 2 a.m. and I can't wait.
C'est une belle célébration, they probably say. Yes, look at that.
There were subtitles.
I'm multilingual.
Yes. Maybe try English. Sami Callihan trying to create some separation here from himself and Ethan Page. Callihan off the ropes, and Page looking for
Nice counter by Sami.
But Callihan needs to make a tag, and Page, did you see what he did there? Wisely put himself between Sami Callihan and Ken Shamrock.
Well, the North are old school. They know how to cut the ring in half, Josh.
Exactly what Ethan Page did, and now Callahan's got to jump over or move around or take down Ethan Page if he wants any chance of getting Shamrock back into this match. No!
Talked about it before. Ethan Page has multiple black belts: Taekwondo, Karate, and the art of French foot fighting, Savate.
Oh! Talk about fighting pair of boots there by Ethan Page and Sami Callihan. Both men down. Who will make the tag first?
If I'm Ethan Page here, I grab the ankle of Callihan and drag myself to my corner, because Callahan's actually closer.
They're both opting to make tags. Callahan gets to Ken Shamrock. Ethan Page gets to Josh Alexander. And here we go, two fresh men in the ring. Pair of knees by Shamrock to Alexander. Drop kick to Ethan Page. Oh, shoulder tackle there by Ken Shamrock. Shamrock just drives his body into Ethan Page. Catches Alexander with a slam. Cover here by Shamrock. Shoulders down, new champs, and a kick out at two.
Shamrock's just a brute, Josh.
You're not kidding. And now makes the tag. Now, did Callihan have enough time on the apron?
No.
Thumbs up! Thumbs up!
Sami Callihan slips through. Alexander rolls out. Ethan Page is not there. Page is not there. Alexander has to stay in the ring. And now there's Ethan Page.
This now.
Grabs the ankle of Sami Callihan.
Rookie move by Callihan, going to the top rope in the guy's corner.
And the North take advantage of Sami Callihan. And oh, what a double team move. Ethan Page with the cover. Ethan Page and the no, Callihan kicked out at two.
Modified double team crucifix bomb on Callihan, very nearly. That was 2 7/8, Josh.
And if you're keeping stats, add another save to Ethan Page. He has saved the tag team titles more times than I can count for the North.
I think with the North, you really have to dictate pace. If you allow them to slow things down as they have in this match, I think they're unbeatable, Josh.
They've proven that point. Tag team champions for over 1 year. And the North looking to put away. Sami Callihan lands on his feet. Sami Callihan again trying to get the North into each other. He's done it twice in this match. Made the tag. Here comes Josh Alexander. Look at the body shots by Shamrock, and takes down.
God, belly to belly over the top rope.
Ethan Page back inside the ring. Callihan missed with the boot. Oh, what a roundhouse by Ethan Page.
We got karate.
Here we go. Ankle lock. The godfather of the ankle lock has Ethan Page in the center of the ring, and he's going to snap back and pop. Josh Alexander chop block to Callihan, and Alexander now has Sami Callihan. We've got dueling ankle locks live at Slammiversary.
Well, Callahan's proven he'll pass out before he taps out. He's slapping Ethan Page.
Sami Callihan and Ethan Page in a slap battle as they were in ankle locks, courtesy of their respective partners. And did you see Ethan Page? Ethan Page's knee buckled. Cutter by Callihan. And Ken Shamrock floats over after the takedown. And Josh Alexander's going to tap. He's going to tap. We're going to have new tag team champions. The world's most dangerous tag team is seconds away. Sami Callihan and Ethan Page throws Callihan into Shamrock to break up the ankle lock.
Great ring generalship by Ethan Page. Oh, look at Shamrock blaming Sami.
Shamrock didn't see what happened. He just knows that.
Shamrock's nuts. That's what
Whoa, Callihan just put his hands on Shamrock.
I said this was a powder keg, and it looks like it's about to explode.
Alexander sends Shamrock into Callihan. Josh Alexander winding up Shamrock. And somehow Callihan,
Suddenly they're back on track.
Here we go. Caught with a pile driver. Sami Callihan with the cover. New tag team champions, and Page turns around at the last second to break it up in two. Sami Callihan hit the go to sleep. They nearly won the tag team titles. Shamrock looks a bit perplexed. Ethan Page.
Page's knee is hurt.
And Callihan goes after Page. Josh Alexander and Ken Shamrock. Look at the chest of Ken Shamrock. And misfire.
God, he caught him with that high kick. Did Shamrock, nailing his own partner on the point of the chin.
And Josh Alexander took advantage, taking Ken Shamrock's throat off the top rope. Josh Alexander hobbling back towards the ring. Alexander on one good ankle, looking to go up top. Not often you see Josh Alexander up there. Shamrock in hot pursuit. precarious situation for
What
these
is
two.
this now?
He's looking for a belly-to-belly from the top rope. Ken Shamrock is up. Josh super belly-to-belly suplex
God!
off the top rope by Ken Shamrock.
Josh Alexander smartly rolling to the floor. He would have been done.
Shamrock holds the ring, but needed to go for the cover. What the hell is Shamrock doing? Shamrock, crash and burn.
Oh, man, he looked like he hit his head on the floor.
Shamrock is down. He couldn't stop himself. The North were out of the way, but Shamrock already committed to the dive.
Look. Now they're
The
going to
North.
take advantage. These two hyenas.
Yep, Shamrock back inside the ring. Ken Shamrock is down, courtesy of Ethan Page and Josh Alexander. And nobody operates better in tag team wrestling than the North. And with that move, the North will continue their record-breaking reign as tag team champions.
Here are your winners and still Impact World Tag Team Champions,